Hello guys, this is Tempe Classic. This is my new account. If this is your first time, follow me please. Don't forget to hit the subscribe and follow me for more videos. So today we're gonna talk about FC Barcelona versus Atletico Club, Spanish Supercopa, semi-final. It was a good game, you know. I ain't gonna lie. I was a little bit kind of nervous, knowing, we might not make it, or we might end up not winning. So we glad we did. And the crazy thing is, like, the whole game from the beginning, you could tell the whole game was gonna be Barcelona, because the way they were playing. Look at Atletico Club. They were not taking chances as they were supposed to, but hopefully, Barcelona nowadays, if you don't take your chance ahead of time, by the time they come back, they ain't gonna stop scoring. So, came in with the first goal, Ferran Torres, 22 minutes, easy. They were like, the whole defense was too open. It was so easy for him to even score the first goal. I was like, oh, okay, one, and then 10 minutes later, 10 minutes later, ten more minutes later, guess who scored? Lopez. In the box. I was kind of worried about Ferran Torres, because sometimes he kind of give us kind of a little bit shaking sometimes whenever you get the ball. You just don't know whether he's going to pass or score. And sometimes Ferran Torres, he has to miss at least 3 or 4 chances before he score. That's him. We obviously have high playing. We ain't get the ball 1-on-1. He gonna make you wanna your heart coming out fast. He don't take shot right away. So. And the third goal, which was Rooney, it was a good game though. I ain't gonna lie. I was like, oh snap. And I thought I was gonna pass. And then, he hit them with the right, and then boom. I was like, oh man, the fourth one, the Rafinha one. Yeah, that one was a good goal too as well, by the way. I ain't gonna lie. I was like, oh snap. So now it's been what? 4 goals already? 4 goals in the first half. Yeah, I was like, yeah. This game, there's no way Atletico Club they were gonna come back in and score all those 3 goals, just to get ahead of us. And the second half, 10 minutes to go. Guess who scored? Rafinha, the main guy. It was like Ferrer took a shot, came back, passed it on, then they crossed, and then boom, Rafinha scored the 5th goal. And the sad part is Nico Williams. He had his chance, to come to Barcelona, and I guess they give him a so-called big contract. And then then he made that little crazy video. Oh, I love this club. I want to spend my life here. Blah blah blah. I want to win the Champions League, La Liga. Look, first of all, look what number they are. They all won the battle. So I thought Nick Williams was gonna do something, but really he did not. So it's like, oh my God, why waste all these times? Now Ben's like, every time they put the camera on him, I'm like, man, I know you wanna cry. I know you wish you could just went back. So it's like, oh my God, man, get cooked 5. Well, it's like Barcelona sometimes, with all these new players, young players, and I think the main ones that actually Pedro and Frank. Oh my God, those guys, they were killing it in the middle. Oh my God, it was like a 2 machine working 24 hours. So those guys, they were entertaining like the whole game. And plus, it's like I think a club. It was like they were really doing nothing much. They were just guessing. So, playing with Barcelona, you gotta play your game. So I was hoping, hopefully tomorrow we're able to see Atletico Madrid versus Real Madrid. I want Real Madrid to win, to be honest. I want us to meet on the final. So, that way we can see all these fans, talk all this man. It says, oh, we can't beat you. Oh, we got Mbappe. Oh, well, even though Mbappe, even if Mbappe was in, the game was still gonna go on and fight. Every time Barcelona and Real Madrid face each other, there's no such a friendly match. Some people say, oh, it's a friendly match. No. Every time we meet, it's going down. So tomorrow we're gonna see what's gonna happen, and hopefully they win. Cause I wanna see another LA Clasico this time. Both team fit, except Mbappe. So I mean even the past few games they're playing, Madrid will win. They play better than Mbappe was in it. In my opinion. So hopefully tomorrow. I mean I want Atletico Madrid to come to the final too, but you never know. So tomorrow there's gonna be 50-50. Real Madrid might able to be Real Atletico Madrid. Atletico Madrid might able to be Real Madrid. So whoever gonna flink, it's gonna be over. So we're gonna wait. And another thing is, I think the coach, he actually did his part. So I was when I saw the lineup, I was like, So Lewandowski on the bench, Yaman. I'm like, oh my god. But then when I saw how they were playing, I knew the whole game. We're gonna get the game. So anyways guys, this is my last one. So please don't forget to hit the subscribe for more content. I will see you guys tomorrow after Real Madrid versus Atletico Madrid. See ya.